So to start with, we all know EOSC Portal main page, and this is of course the main access route to all services and resources. Uh, Starting with the main EOSC Portal homepage, we can select categories that will guide us to the list of resources in the catalog. Um, in the scope of EOSC Enhance, we provided the new layout of resources, which is based on the resource profile 3.0, a model that other teams developed to collect valuable information from providers. A challenge for development team and the discovery part of functionalities was how to present them in the way that the most crucial parts are visible. So this year we enhanced this view, and in order to give the users an overview of the new developments, we also provided a functionality that is able to guide the user through new features in the catalog and marketplace part of the portal. Then the new functionality is also provided, which allows to compare resources side by side to reflect on their characteristics and select the ones suitable for their research and their use cases. We also enhanced search and filtering methods, which you might have noticed. There are many filtering methods and also many metadata taken into account in order to provide the list of the best matches for the search phrases. New filters allow you to select to boil down to make the result list more accurate, and to find the resources that are provided by providers or suited to scientific domains of your interests. Okay, so let me just go through to the EOSC portal itself and give you a slide overview with the live demo. So as you know, the best way to navigate to the EOSC portal catalog and marketplace is starting from portal home. But if you ever find it useful to review all the discovery methods provided by the EOSC portal catalog and marketplace, you can always go to the landing of the catalog and marketplace and review the main use cases. So as you can see, there are two main use cases for our end users, and one is for the users that want to browse the catalog of resources themselves, and the other is for the ones that want to start with describing the use case and getting support. I will go back to this to the latter one with the next section of this tutorial. So let's pretend that we want to express our characteristics as users. I'm coming from humanities scientific domain. So apart from categories of the resources that are classifying them into groups, we can also start with providing some information about our user characteristics. Let's pretend that I come from humanities discipline, and then I will select the resources dedicated for researchers user group, as I want to find something for me as a representative of humanities discipline and researcher. Then I would like to find out which of these resources available in the European Union. Uh, so so now I'll select here European Union. As you can see in this instance of EOSC Portal Marketplace, there is only one field to do that, and but the beta instance that we will be showing from time to time provides much more filtering capabilities right now, so we'll come back to this later. Anyway, I also want to review the providers list and select only resources provided by Clarin Eric, as I'm mostly interested in their resource products. And this gives me 3 end results with all the filtering capabilities applied. What I can do right now is to add these 3 resources to the comparison tray and try to find out how they are comparable. And as you can see, here are some resource characteristics that can be taken into account when trying to find the resource most suitable to your use case. And going to the beta instance with some of the newly but not yet released features, I can also show you more parameters taken into account at that view. So as we can see, all these records are available for researchers, and 2 of them are requiring ordering from me, and 1 is open access. It is in this case B2Note. Okay, second way to browse through the EOSC Portal resource list is searching for a search phrase, and I'm going to search for compute intensive. And as you can see, this auto-completion methods gives me some results right away. Some of them come from the service list, and some of them also take into account metadata of the offers. Let's have a look for the search results though. And as you can see, here are also taken into account matching offers in the descriptions of resources that I found. Okay, the third way is to just navigating through the search bar, but knowing what I want to search. And I know that I want to search for EGI Cloud Compute and use auto-completion methods to navigate straight to the resource view. Now I'm presented with the tour guide I was referring to with my presentation. So let's take a tour, and I will tell you what have changed here. So the main section, which is the first highlighted part, contains all the most valuable information and the ones that describe main characteristics of the resources. Then I'm guided to the About section, which contains resource description provided by the providers and the offers that providers are willing to provide for the ordering of this resource. As you can see, there are 4 types of resource offers for EGI Cloud Compute, and all of them are requiring some ordering process. Then we moved classification of the resources for the specialized right panel, providing also the map on which you can reflect on the availabilities and of this resource and languages in which the resource can be provided. The rest of the information that is more detailed as we are since the release of the new portal loaded with information from providers by the engagement of the resource profile 3.0, we moved this to the details section that will be presented here. And here you can see all the information provided by providers, even such specific as related resources that will be compatible with this resource. Then I am finishing the tour guide, and I will come back to this later with the next part of my presentation.